What it do? What it do? We back again. I just seen this video. I was like, I gotta react to this. This is
I live with a
some classic
phone.
material
I
right
can't trade
here.
in.
Okay, that's dramatic.
Yeah,
Better plans
we
for
go.
Verizon.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Save up to $1,800
starting
and
to
trade
feel
in
real
any Samsung
disrespected.
phone for a new Galaxy S24 Plus. Watch and
I'm gonna edit
tablet
this
all
out.
on us. Only on Verizon.
The Kids Super Adventure Squad journey to greatness.
Sun's going down. You coming?
That's far. Let's go. Where are we?
Just follow the ball.
They disrespectful.
I see the court.
When I write introductions, it normally takes me a long time to think of something clever, but when it comes to the topic of 10 times the WNBA humiliated and destroyed themselves, all I gotta do is turn on some highlights.
Bonner.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Nah, you don't ever. I don't see dudes. It's very rare I see air balls in the NBA. I don't watch the NBA, but whenever I do come across it, I don't see air balls happening. Like, but every time I see like a women's games, and I catch a random video on the internet, they always look crazy. Oh my god! What?
Yeah, your eyes didn't deceive you. You just witnessed
fuck?
the worst step-back jumper that was ever recorded on live television. The worst alley-oop
Why she hold like you see her? She like that shit going in. You know that's not going in.
recorded on live television, and why
Like
the heck does this defender move out of the way?
Why she
and then
moved
how the
away?
heck does she miss that wide?
why did she step away? And they wonder why they shit don't make no money, no profits. Why would you step away right there? You supposed to guard her. You don't let her score. She moved away like, ooh, she about to style on them.
Wide open dunk.
A
You know,
wide open
when
dunk.
it comes to the WNBA,
That's crazy.
It's really no different than watching an extended episode of Shaqtin' a Fool.
Oh,
And while I say that in jest, the truth
I see that video. I know he NBA player. I forgot his name. That's what I'm saying, bro. That video alone made me know who that dude name is.
is every
That's
single
a
year
funny
the
video.
WNBA manages
And his face
to do
don't change.
something that humiliates and absolutely destroys their own image. Like, for example, in 2022, Steph Curry won the All-Star MVP, and this is the trophy he won. It was carefully designed by Victor Solomon, who's known for designing awards that cost up to $30,000 to make.
Shit.
The 2022
Them
WNBA
shits be
All-Star
that
Trophy, on
expensive?
the other hand, believe it or not, was this.
No. No. That's not right, bruh. That's not right. Damn, son, I'm upset. I'm mad. I'm mad now. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset. Why they gonna get it? Nah. One is silver. One, she's holding it like this. She has to hold it with two fingers. You can't even hold it like with your whole hand inside the. You got. Oh, thank you. You seen her face as she was getting it, like, cause she know this is embarrassing, bro. I've seen bigger trophies at like a high school like football game. Like I remember us in high school, our trophy was better than that. This is crazy. Look at her face. Look at her face. She's like, don't even give me that. I don't even want it. I swear. I swear to God. Especially if I know that's what you about to give me, I don't want that. I'm like, I'd have been like, give that to me in the back or something. I'll take it in the back. Do not present that to me in front of people. That looks crazy.
I'm not kidding about this, guys. You literally cannot
Come on, bro. All-Star championship game, millions of dollars on the.
make this kind of stuff up. The 2022 WNBA All-Star Trophy
The South Cup trophy A unique design feature, vibrant color. Bro, it looked just
Looks
like that.
no different than this little tin canister I found on Google that sells for $17.95.
That's
Ladies and gentlemen,
crazy.
this is no award. This is
Look
a
at her.
joke.
She's legit mad. She's legit mad. Look at how she's looking at that. Like, what the fuck? You gotta give me that in the back. Don't give me that shit in front of people. You trying to embarrass
In
me?
fact, the internet blew up after that, with many people saying that is a small trophy. Actually, it's not even a small trophy. It's a tiny trophy. It's a trophy so tiny that you wouldn't even give it to high school athletes. That's
Even
barely
high
a
school kids
little-
get better trophies than that, bro. I just said I know I'm not bugging. I remember in high school the trophy was bigger than that. That's some shit they give us individually. Everybody get one of them little shits.
You know,
like,
it was so bad that even her
That's
teammates
the size
and
of a
fellow
jaw, man.
WNBA players were mocking her and the award. If you thought this was bad, though, wait until you see this next one.
nah.
So, this is the Warriors 2022 Championship Parade. As you can see, the streets are packed with people, the confetti's falling, and hundreds of thousands of fans gathered to celebrate all the hard work and tribulations that these Warriors went through. But the WNBA, on the other hand, looked like this.
You know the funny part? I knew they was gonna play this video. I seen this video like last year, if I'm not mistaken. It had to be. I think it was right. That's when the championship was. I think it was last year. All on the internet. I'm like, oh no, yo, that's sad. That's sad. I don't usually get. I was like, oh no. I wondered if it went, bro. There's nobody out there. This how you know there's nobody out there. They all gotta put up the banners to block off the street. They just on the bus. No, oh my god, that's embarrassing. There's nobody there, bro. They don't have to put up ban. I remember women on the internet was trying to blame men. I'm like, why do y'all blame men for everything? How was this our fault? Where were you? Where were you? Why was you not at this parade? That's embarrassing, bro. Bro, what parade? What parade? It's 15 people out there and they know those people. Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. I'd have been on the bus
Literally
like
nobody there. Nobody.
nobody there.
In fact, there's actually more traffic during a regular season rush hour than there was when it comes to this so-called parade. Now, if
Bro, they had 6 cops on bikes riding next to them like ain't nobody finna do nothing. Ain't nobody here. I know the cops was like, what parade? Is a parade? Yeah, there's a parade today. Parade for who? Oh, the WNBA team. Bro, just send 2 cops out there with them and nothing gonna happen. Ain't gonna be
if
no
this
crowd.
ain't the definition of humiliation, then
That's
I don't know what is. Oh,
You
wait,
see the
I
dudes
know.
one.
So let's talk about trades for a second. When it comes to NBA trades,
Like it'd
we
be
can also
thousands of
trades
people out
off
there when the
top of
dudes
our
win the
heads.
NBA.
Anthony Davis to the Lakers in 2019, Kyrie Irving to Boston in 2017, and Shaquille O'Neal to Miami in 2004. These are just some of the countless NBA trades that immediately comes to my mind when we're talking about NBA trades. For the WNBA, on the other hand, I think I speak for 90% or perhaps 99% of NBA fans.
Even the background, everything just looked cheap. Everything just looked cheap. The dudes' press conferences, the cameras, the microphones is good. The women up there, they don't. Where's the microphones? Where's the
only
press?
WNBA
The backboard even looked like they did it in a nigga room.
trade that I'm aware of is when Brittany Griner was.
Bro, my
traded for
background better
Victor
than that.
Bout.
And I don't even got a background. This is my bum ass room.
Yeah, as crazy as that sounds, as an avid basketball fan, the only trade I'm aware of when it comes to the WNBA was when Brittany Griner
Oh! Was traded for this nigga. Real shit.
"quote unquote" merchant of death.
That's the only trade I've ever heard about. Or known about. And this is the only female NBA player I know. Brittany Griner. The only one. Because of this. Not because of her ball handling skills neither. She's actually kind of pretty. I never noticed that. That's crazy. Because I never really paid attention to her. Because I never paid attention. I don't watch the NBA. Damn, she kind of pretty. Probably, I think she's a lesbian. Of course she is. All of them are in the WNBA.
You see,
it's
back
like
in
3 non-lesbians. All of them is
she
Ian Carpet, but she's pretty though. I'm not gonna lie.
One-on-one. And when NBA
She's
players like DeMarcus Cousins,
I just seen you miss a wide open dunk. Don't you dare say you could beat this man.
and Kevin Durant
come
said
on.
that there's no way that could happen, she responded with this.
I'm not gonna lie. I know people were saying what they were saying, but this girl's mad pretty, yo. That's crazy. She's actually pretty though. I'm not gonna first. She got nice features, nice lips, nice nose, nice eyes. She's nice.
Holy
Just
camoly,
mad big and
guys.
doofy.
That's about as bad as the Kawhi laugh. Anyway, Brittany
I
Griner's
think
head
that's
coach
what she was trying to do, right? That's why I laughed, because I'm thinking she was trying to do the Kawhi Leonard laugh, but I
for
guess
the
not.
2016 Olympics was asked to chime in with his thoughts on who would win in a one-on-one match, Griner or
Out of my look, man. Out of my look. All right, just leave me out of this. That's all I just said. I just said I don't want no trouble. That's all you got to do nowadays. When people ask you questions that you know, when you give the right answer, it's gonna become a problem. When you tell the truth, because you know the truth always hurts. That's why people want to hear sweet lies. That's what they want to hear. Because they say the truth hurts. I don't know why the truth hurts. That's weird, right? I don't know why that's a saying. The truth hurts. You would think that the truth would be sweet. Like, oh, thank you. You told me the truth. Well, no. People want to be lied to, especially women.
Cousins. He responded,
I'm going to go to the ATM, and I'm going to sell my house, and I'm going to put all my money on DeMarcus Cousins.
All my
and the
money
truth
on
is,
him.
He has
I don't have a house. I'm going to go sell somebody else's house. Tell them, look, I got this deal. 100% sure bet. We're going to triple our money. I just need the deed to your house to sell it. Bet it on the Marcus Cousins to beat Griner, and we in the money. We going to Sizzlers.
He
We
has
going to
really
Sizzlers.
good reasons to say what he said because, look,
Like, come on. This
when
girl
you go
missing
online
dunk,
and
a
type
wide
in
open
who's
dunk.
the GOAT of the WNBA, Diana
I have
Taurasi's
no
name
clue.
comes up immediately. Well, in the 2021 WNBA Finals, when there was just 1 minute 44 seconds left on the game clock and the score was tied 72-72, she missed a wide open layup. This is supposed to be the GOAT of
The
the WNBA,
greatest.
blowing a wide open layup in the clutch moments of the finals in what's supposed to be the most competitive league in the world.
Oh my god! Like,
Yeah.
you see what I'm
In
saying?
2018,
The high school
WNBA
boys
player
is not doing
actually
that.
Called the WNBA the most competitive league in the world. Just hear it for yourself.
We work tirelessly in the WNBA. It's the most competitive league in the world. It's only 144 women that get this blessing to have the opportunity. Nobody's really retiring, and every year it comes in great talent. So it's the highest level of basketball. And if you love basketball, you love the WNBA.
Anyway, if you thought that take was
Look at my eyes. What did she just say? What did bitch say?
crazy, wait until you
The most competitive.
hear these next ones about the wage gap.
こんにちは。
Shorty, there's a
アシュレイさ
reason.
ん先
There's a
輩、一人ぼっ
reason
ちで寂しいのなら、
why y'all
夢ファン
getting
や最強
paid
軍用機でのバトルを愛す
motherfucking
るすべての人
disparity.
the
We're not asking to get
measly
paid.
money that y'all getting paid.
We're asking to get paid the same percent.
You can't ask that. You can't ask for anything. You can't ask for a raise. Literally, the women in the WNBA should not be able to ask for a raise, shares, not a goddamn thing. Every day you get up and you get to put on that uniform and dribble that basketball and get a check, you need to be thanking God. You're working for a company that loses money every year. And you're going to your boss and asking him for a raise. Do you not see the level of disrespect? That's like, disrespect. That's like somebody spitting in my face. There's certain things in life I just don't tolerate, and that's one of them. That's like you spitting in somebody's face about raise and equal shit. Motherfucker, you should be lucky you have a job. And this shit is not just the only reason why, too, it hasn't been. Is because we live in this, you know what I'm saying, this gynocentric world. Women run the world now. Let's just call it what it is. So if they just get rid of the WNBA, oh my God, uproar. Every feminist is just going to pop out of their dungeon with their cats and go berserk. For some reason. But they are never at the WNBA games. They cancel it like, yeah, it's done. It's not making no money. We've literally been losing money with it from it for the past 27 years. Just get rid of it. We done with it. Women can't have everything, and the men and the patriarchy and all type of dumb shit. There's no company in the world that's been losing money for its entire existence. Never had a successful year of profit since it's come into existence. And it's been open for 27 years and hasn't closed down. And the employees is asking for raises. You see what I'm saying? It's like, come on, stop smoking dope.
A lot of people don't understand that we're not.
That's dope fiend activities. That's some dope. That's some I expect from a dope fiend. Like, what are you talking about?
For,
you don't. Of course, you can't, because that would be even more blasphemous to ask for the same amount of money, motherfucker. Y'all generate $0. Whatever you get is a blessing. It's like y'all basically got a welfare program going on. Let's keep it real. The WNBA is funding this whole operation. It's welfare. Boy, women get welfare in all facets of life.
Similar,
In WNBA
not even
too.
The same shared revenue, but
and talking shit.
Shared.
Shorty.
Okay.
No.
So, as you've just heard, Kelsey Plum
that don't make
went on
sense.
air to talk about the wage gap disparity and how it's unfair that WNBA players aren't getting paid as much as their
LeBron's salary alone. 44 million LeBron James salary next season. 16 million entire WNBA salary next season. Yeah. And look up which one of them this has nothing to do with anything, but I'm just saying. Which one of them look attractive there? Look at this one here. Look at this one. She looked like she's like a wrestler. I'm trying to pick the face. This one, I guess. She looked the most. She kind of looked like 40 in the face. This one is like, it's like, come on, that look like a Russian hitman right there. Actually, this will probably be the best looking one here. Yeah. But y'all don't generate no money. The fact that y'all even getting to split up $16 million is, I should be grateful.
Their NBA counterparts.
I wish I could be earning 6 figures at a job that generates no money. Show me to this company where I could work at, generate 6 figures, and this company loses money every year, and I still stay employed.
She specifically talked about the difference in revenue sharing, but she needs to take a business class or something. I mean, as recent.
It's one of them dumb WNBA girls. She looked just like Sneeko, bro. She looked just like motherfucking Sneeko. I gotta find her. Oh my god.
2018. Adam Silver, the commissioner.
Like she looked like how Sneeko would look if he was a girl. I swear.
The NBA stated that each year since the WNBA has been in existence, the league has had an average loss of $10 million per year. And while the WNBA popularity has increased a bit since then, and while the WNBA has seen revenue increases, there's still no indication that the league is reaping a profit yet. If I had to guess, it's still a net negative when it comes down to
nobody's coming to watch
the
this
profits and loss column. So, asking for a raise, whether that it's in revenue sharing, is just absolutely ludicrous when the owners are still losing money.
Like, look at these girls. Don't forget, look at them. None of them are feminine. So a little girl that's want to play basketball, she looking at them like, oh, they all dressing like men, carrying themselves like men. That's not really what I'm into.
And what's even worse about this is the WNBA often pushes back when they get support or advice on how to improve their situation. Like
no, leave them. That's what women like. They like to self-implode, and then till they get to the finish line and there's nothing left and they don't ran out of people to blame for their mistakes, then they be like, okay, maybe I kind of was wrong, but it still was kind of halfway your fault somehow. It's like, that's what they do. They're never gonna give me advice, especially nowadays. Advice, you tell me what to do, and I'm man, patriarchy and fucking misogynistic prick, and your dick is little, and you're sassy, and all type of dumb shit. Like, no, I just said we should just like lower the rim a little bit so y'all could like dunk. Well, I gotta be sassy and my penis gotta be small. It's just stupid shit. They just say the most ludicrous things in the world. It's like, what are you talking about? Do y'all want to make money or no? Just say y'all don't want to make no money and I'll leave you alone. Like, what are you talking about?
Support in this video.
What's up, Ricky? I know you're having a great season, so just keep pushing. I know you're gonna be the rookie of the year, so the best of luck to you.
Well, I kid you not when I say that a WNBA team replied to this by saying, says a guy who hasn't been to a WNBA game all season, but got sent a jersey and recorded a scripted video.
Oh my God. These flamingos. You see how they act? This is why I don't... Leave them, bruh. Leave them alone. Let them destroy themselves because they will. That's all they do. They destroy themselves with everything they do. You see what happened when they got free? You see what happens to the world? They free now. You see what's going on? Degeneracy from every level. You see, leave them. You try to get these women advice. You try to help them. Look what happens. They talking crazy. Why? The fans don't come to your game. Why the fuck you think Luka is coming to your fucking game? He got his own games and championships to be winning. He not coming to y'all shit. The fact he took time out of his day to do this, you should be thankful. The fuck he hasn't been to a single game. Like, Negro, some of y'all family members are the only people in the stands. Let's keep it real. What are you talking about? You think this man is going out his way? He did this. He went out his way to make this video. He's not coming to the games too. Like, what the fuck? So he has to come to the games to show support? Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Like,
but
why are
that's
you
what
trying
happens.
to guilt
Leave
trip
them.
people?
Leave them. One. Another thing I want to say too. Most of these women in the NBA, and look at these dudes. They be there, damn, they're like cheerleaders. They be happy for them. You know what I'm saying? They trying to show support, doing their thing. This nigga really got a camera. That's funny. Trying to do their thing, but most of these women too, you can't even really knock them because, especially the women in WNBA, most of them are lesbians. They don't even like men. Women today in general don't really respect men. So imagine if you were a lesbian. You hate men. That's why they always got a problem and and all that shit. But they hate men to an extent. Because half of these lesbians and you think they wouldn't fuck with one of these NBA players if they wasn't trying to fuck with them. A lot of them wish that would happen because that would be like the perfect scenario. A lot of these NBA player chicks is like, I think average height for the women is 6 feet. So the dudes, those are the perfect type of dudes that they would be looking for. Other NBA players who's even taller than them, making more money, whatever. That's the day and up type shit. But these men ain't interested in these women. Most of them are manly. Because they play sports. Most women that's really into sports, especially certain type of sports, unless it's like gymnastics or certain things like that. Or cheerleading. Sports like that's girly sports. If it's anything physical or anything, and basketball is not even really physical like that, but anything sport-wise, they just turn masculine for some reason. Like they just feel like they have to turn masculine to play basketball. You don't see tennis players doing that. Tennis players are not manly. And they running and hitting that motherfucker. They just dribbling the basketball and shooting it and jumping a little bit. No, I got to turn into a man to do that. Like, do you really have to become masculine to play basketball? Really? Like, come on. But they all do. And they like 6'4", 6'5". Ain't nobody... They can't date regular dudes. Because they taller than the average dude. They got to date these type of dudes. And these type of dudes ain't looking at them. Because most of them aren't really that attractive. I've seen probably 4 or 5 NBA players. Don't know their name, of course not. That I consider, I'll be like, oh, she look good. Most of them ain't really. Most of them kind of manly looking, rough, doofy. When girls that big too, they not really. They kind of doofy. Once you 6'3", 6'4", it's like nah. They not athletic. They not quick on their feet. You see how they move? It's kind of like a giraffe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, whether it's scripted or not.
Like he
one of
gotta
the
come
most
to your game
marketable
to fucking
players
show
in the
support.
NBA voiced out support for
Literally.
your
I don't know who Luka is. I don't even watch basketball. I bet. I hear these niggas' names. I heard one of them. I heard some white boy. I don't know if it was him or another white boy. They dropped like 70 the other day. I was like, what? These white boys showing their ass. But yeah. So I'm hearing these dudes' names. I don't watch the NBA. But they be hating. That's why you gotta leave them destroy themselves.
One time, Shaquille O'Neal gave out some constructive advice on how to improve the WNBA, and he was outright rejected. Just hear it out for yourself.
10 years ago, the WNBA game was here. NBA game is here. Now it's here. I have a way to make it equal. Just listen to me now. You ready?
All right.
We've heard it.
Yeah, we've.
So in beach volleyball, the women's net is maybe half an inch lower. You think if we just lower the rim so y'all could dunk like we dunk, that'll give y'all more oomph than you're.
Me personally, I don't think nothing will help. Let me tell you why. Nothing will work. It will never make money, ever. Unless humans in general just completely change their mindset and their human nature and start liking things that they're not used to liking, it will never work. Women aren't into sports and men aren't into watching inferior athletes. Sorry. That's the bottom line. It will never work. You could lower that. They could be backflipping and dunking. It's not going to work. 2 more fans will come to watch the games now. 2. Just 2 more fans will come to the games because they could dunk. It's not going to make a difference. They suck, bro. They missing layups. And it's like a fucking lower rim is not going to help that. They suck. They are inferior compared to the men. Just like if I'm watching a fucking if I'm getting Jordans, I'm going to get real Jordans. I'm not going to get a knockoff. It's inferior. It's going to fall apart. There's a reason why certain things cost more money. Not everything. But there's a reason why certain things cost more. Because it's better quality. It's going to last longer. It won't just fucking stop working 2 weeks later once you buy it and you fucking use it 2-3 times. There's a reason why shit costs more. Quality. These dudes are doing shit that women will never be able to do. So it's going to be hard for you to look at something that's lesser. Like, if I'm watching the UFC, it's hard for me to watch Bellator. Even though it's like kind of same quality, something I don't really check. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's an inferior product. Sorry. Just like women in MMA. You see the dudes and their skill set and the way they fight and their coordination and their technique. And then you see the girls. Bro, Amanda Nunes was the best. You seen what happened to her when she fought fucking... What's this girl name, bro? Oh, my God. And she was literally punching like this. This girl has been training for 10 years MMA. Amanda Nunes lost to her. Like, this is like they IQ too in fighting is like they have 0 IQ. It's like, have you not been training for 15 years? How do you not know how to throw a punch properly? You would see a dude who just been training for a year or 2, and he like, damn, this motherfucker, he got some skills. 10, 15 years, they look like, bruh, horrible technique, horrible. There's only like 5 women in MMA that can fight that I really check for. The rest of them is like, it's like 2 drunk people fighting. It's like, what the fuck? And these are championship level fights, bro. Every time I'm watching a card, I'm sorry. Every time I'm watching a UFC card and and a women fight come on, especially like in the middle of the card, it just slows down the whole momentum. Especially if I'm turned up and the fights is good. These 2 women about to fight. It's like, oh my God. You know it's going to decision. It's probably going to suck. The technique is just like, why would you fuck up the momentum? And Dana White always do that. Put them on the early. Don't put them on the main card, bro. I just want to see good fights all the way through. I'm not trying to see some good fights and then, oh my God, here we go. Whole momentum slow down. Pace slow down. It's just like, there we go with this shit. Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
To step back, to pull back, y'all doing everything.
Women should not even be fighting.
I see a lot of people going up with 2 hands and, back.
Oh, it's coming. Opportunity is a...
So you don't think if we just drop it to 9, 10
Nah,
and a half?
I guarantee. Layla, she's into dance, but my next child will be drop step dunking.
She's attractive. I don't know who she is, but she's pretty too. But you see the ones that's into men, they very attractive compared to the other ones. You see, and you know the ones that don't like men, they're not very attractive. Come on, it's not by accident why a lot of women transition to the dark side. It's because they don't really grab the attention of men. They never did when they was kids. They just wasn't. They big and tall dudes is like, eh. So they just gravitate towards girl a lot of the times. It's not. I don't even think a lot of them really be genuinely lesbians. They just go down that path because that's a path of least resistance. But when you pretty like her, she don't got to eat carpet. She'll be all right. She'll find a man. Even if she be 6'7", she'll find somebody. She'll find a nigga 7 feet. She'll find somebody. Your daughter ain't step back doing a goddamn thing.
I don't
Unless
get
your daughter's 7 feet tall with a
WNBA 3-point
83
line
inch
is a
vert.
bit shorter than the NBA 3-point line. The WNBA ball is a bit smaller than the NBA ball. A WNBA game has fewer minutes than an NBA game. But when it comes to another idea that could potentially increase the value and excitement of WNBA games, why would they just shut it down like that? I mean, if the...
Because they think they can do everything a man can do. And as we can see...
rim was just a bit shorter, this would have turned into an actual highlight instead of a joke. It's no wonder why you have some people commenting, "I'm so mad, I had 2 WNBA tickets in my car, and today someone broke into my car, and now there are 4 WNBA tickets."
You know, in my mind, I'm like, because I didn't read the end. I was just listening to him read it. Like, I know this is gonna be funny.
Like, if there were more dunks, more excitement to the game,
keep
and
them
brand,
tickets. I remember that Ginny. Look how much space it is. Look how much empty seats. They should just be giving away tickets to them shits. Like, just come and watch it. Just come to the game so we can make it look good on TV. Look how much empty seats, and look at the people that's in the crowd. Do they look hyped up and ready? Like, ooh, we at the game. Everybody like, my sister told me to come. My cousin. It's like, just keep it real. Does anybody look hyped up like, ooh, it's lit? Everybody's like.
All jokes aside, guys, this video was just a jest of the WNBA. I personally believe that the potential is there to make the league.
I ain't gonna front, that video's funny, but I don't think there's no way to fix it. Just by the things I listed out, there's no way to fix it. It's just what it is. They just need to get rid of it. And they go play volleyball or some shit and start, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Put on something tight. And you never know what's gonna happen. You might get rich. Well, that's the end of the video. I'll be back to you, sons of... Nah, fuck with y'all. Back to y'all with another one. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Let's go.